Welcome to the first ever post-universal resurgence episode of AWS Unorganized. I'm your host, Chillip the Flying Phillip, and today we got ourselves a new voice, and we have a rematch between Tucker and Cody Rhodes for the YouTube Poop title. Now, doing this to kind of celebrate WrestleMania coming up today, which will be, or at least the first night of WrestleMania. And of course, one of the major talking points is, who will Seth Rollins' mystery opponent be? I mean, it could be anybody. It could be one half the Viking Raiders. It could be the Fiend. It could be anybody, really. I mean, heck, it could even be you watching at home. You could be Seth Rollins' surprise opponent. I mean, heck, it could even be Tucker. You never know. But, of course, the number one most anticipated name is the man that Tucker is fighting, YouTube Poop champion and ender of racism, Cody Rhodes. Now, a little story here is that Tucker had a pretty lengthy run with the YouTube Poop title. However, he lost his title in a triple threat match against both Cody and The Undertaker, or which Cody would end up winning at the end. Though Tucker feels that Cody should face him in a one-on-one match, saying that Cody wasn't the one that beat him. Cody accepted the challenge, feeling that he could take the blue-collar working man Tucker. Plus, he had a bit of an issue with Tucker calling himself a hard-working man, and that's mostly associated with Dusty Rhodes. Speaking of Cody, here he comes now with the YouTube Poop title, the top title of Free Run. It's got more shit out there in the front. On the side you can see Mama Luigi, as well as the iconic House of Luigi and Squidward, Robotnik Pingus, and if you look at the far right of the title, you should be able to see the King of Hyrule, this iconic pose. Of course, these were the 5 things I associate most with YouTube Poops. Everybody kind of has their own experiences with it, though. But yeah, this was sort of the one that Philip kind of drew together here. And yeah, here's Cody making his grand entrance. The Chaos Arena is still currently being built when footage of this was being made, so we took the old Cyber Sunday Arena with the help of our time machine. No, yeah, we're hoping this can really, buy us enough time. Sorry about that, during one of my recent assassination attempts of Philip, I managed to get shot with tranquilizer darts. Not a fun time. My plan with Chef Bo failed, and he ended up getting released. Zach, he has that tracking device in him that I planted, so I at least always know where they're going. So that's always a good sign. I can at least keep an eye on them while I think of some plan to succeed, to finally overthrow Phil. Wait, I just received word that Philip is no longer the Chaos GM. It appears that, I no longer really have a purpose. Oh, again, I do have a purpose. Revenge on Philip. I may not get his company, but I can always get revenge on Philip. Of course, since I'm going to need to rearrange a few plans, let us focus on this batch. 2 former WWE stars. One of them could potentially go back to being a current one. As this video might age poorly, as Cody goes for an immediate Alabama slammer onto Tucker. Tucker sporting a new look. He ditched the shirt, dodged the lion salt. Really showing off the bulk. And oh my god, cannonball. Believe it or not, he actually does do that in real life. And immediately transitions to the mudhole stomps. I must say, the movement is quite smooth now since the Demi Fiend did. Will Philip keep his promise and rehire Demi Fiend? I guess we'll see, though I wouldn't trust Philip. That horrible man. But anyway, Cody with a nice knee drop. Still sporting the classic icy title colors. Well, classic-ish. It was like the second most recent one before the current one, but I gotta say, I missed the white stripe with the gold. It looked really cool. I mean, the new one isn't bad per se, but man, I do miss the old design though. I miss a lot of old titles. Oh my god, nice score buster there. That's what could Cody be going for here. Or attempted a double axe handle, but he somehow missed. I'm not sure how he missed that, but he definitely did. But hey, credit to Cody where it is due. Sorry, like I said, the horse tranquilizers, yeah, it seems that, it's been able... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a shovels-only match. The only weapon you are allowed to use is a shovel, the signature weapon of Cody Rhodes. He got to pick the stipulation in return of giving Tucker another title opportunity. Well, not really another, it's actually his... I guess technically his second if you count the Battle Royal as his first. Oh, but Tucker, after taking several shots from the shovel, knocked it right out of Cody's hand. The less shovel shots you take, the better, I must say. What's Tucker got planned here, though? Both them sizing each other up. Oh, but a knee to the gut, and he follows it up with a back elbow to the back. And then I'm German dropkick. Oh my goodness. Like, I swear this is a good match. It's just like I said, these goddamn... Oh my god, world's strongest slam. Shades of free agent Mark Henry. That's right, his contract with Chaos officially expired, so we don't know if he'll be returning or not. He's not officially released, however, as we will have a draft coming up right before the series returns, and who knows? And Mark Henry, I'm going to announce it right here, is the first confirmed free agent. So we could see him come back to Chaos, we could see him go to Unlimited. He might end up not going to either one, you never know. And of course the rare occasion of a cross-brand wrestler, which is someone who competes on both shows, like such as Kingpin. The possibilities are endless, much like Tucker's diving punch there. What's he got planned here? Could good old Tucker be planning? He's turning around with a switch up cross body. The agility of Tucker. Like, for a bigger man, he is quite agile. You truly don't want to fucky with the Tucky. Oh, he's got him down. Oh, he's going for the move that he retained against Disco Bear with. Oh my god. The American Elbow. A, 2, D. Tucker is the first ever two-time YouTube Poop champion as he uncrowns Cody Rhodes in the beginning of a new era. Congratulations, Tucker, on being the first man to win a major title more than once, as he's also one of only two people to win the same title on two different occasions, the only other one being Dio Brando, with the Canadian title twice. Though that one technically wasn't televised, but it did happen. Here comes two-time YouTube Poop champion, Tucky, the blue-collar solid Tucky, I must point out, as it looks like he'll be leading us on to a good era. That's right, our matches officially have star rankings now. We hired our good friend Maeve Deltzer to rank all the matches. Now you're probably saying, chill up, don't you mean Dave Meltzer? Well, my silly boy. No,